So if you've been to a wedding or honestly just turned on YouTube at some point, you've probably heard this. Pachelbel's Canon in D. It's basically the soundtrack of formal events and sentimental slideshow videos. But the funny part is, this piece was not even famous until the 20th century. For most of his life, Pachelbel was known for completely different music. So since it's his birthday today, let's give him some more credit than just that wedding guy. Canon in D is from around 1680. And yes, he did actually write it. It's not just a chord progression. It's actually a canon, meaning the melody repeats in layers, like voices chasing each other. Underneath, there is a repeating bass line and harmony, which makes it hypnotic and apparently impossible for pop music to resist. That loop, 1 5 6 3 4 1 4 5, shows up everywhere. Green Day, Vitamin C, Maroon 5, you name it. So if you've ever wondered why so many songs feel suspiciously familiar, Pachelbel might be to blame. Pachelbel was born in 1653 in Nuremberg, Germany. He was one of the leading organists and composers of the Baroque era. Respected, prolific, and definitely not a one-hit wonder in his own time. He worked in Vienna, Stuttgart, and eventually back home in Nuremberg at Saint Sebaldus Church. And while we remember him for Canon in D, he actually spent most of his life writing chorals, toccatas, fugues, and sacred music. So if you want to escape canon overload, here are a few of his other works worth hearing. In other words, he could handle fugues just fine before Bach came along. And speaking of Bach, Pachelbel actually taught Johann Bach, who later went on to teach his younger brother, Johann Sebastian Bach. So Pachelbel was not just writing catchy progressions. He was part of the musical family tree that gave us Bach. So today, happy birthday to Pachelbel! Not just the composer of that one wedding song, but a musician who shaped Baroque music and left fingerprints all over the music we listen to today.